So now dear student, I told you earlier, now it is time to discuss what is boiling or vaporization or evaporation. Means what is difference between evaporation and vaporization. Both process means same thing, the conversion of liquid into gas. Means when liquid is converting or changing into gas by the application of heat. Means we did know that when solid is heated, then solid change into the liquid. Now what happens when liquid is heated? When liquids are heated, then it change into gas. That process is said to be either boiling or vaporization or evaporation. Now boiling and vaporization means same thing, but evaporation means a bit something different. Means the conversion of liquid into gas below its boiling point is called evaporation. You might have seen, suppose when you spill water on the floor, then after a few hours or maybe few minutes, the floor gets drier. Exactly, water present on the floor has been evaporated, not vaporized. मतलब evaporation हो गया without boiling. So simply you have to understand the conversion of liquid into gas below its boiling point. Boiling point means what? The temperature at which the liquids boil. That temperature is said to be the boiling point. But when liquid is changing into gas below boiling point, then that process is said to be evaporation. Means when the conversion of sea water, ocean water, surface water and forming the clouds, that is also evaporation, not the boiling or not the vaporization. Got the point? But in your home, when we boil the water, suppose when you put the water on a vessels, heating vessels, and when you just turn on the gas, then water after a few seconds or the few minutes, the water starts to have some bubbles and gases starts to come out. Now that process is said to be boiling or vaporization. Got the point? So you have to write the conversion of liquid into gas, but remember below its boiling point, then such process is said to be evaporation. But the conversion of liquid means same process exactly, liquid into gas at its boiling point. Means boiling point must be satisfied, then that particular liquid start to boils. Means bubble आना शुरू कर देगा और वो गैस बनना शुरू कर देगा. Means rapidly. That process is said to be either boiling or here evaporation, not here is vaporization. It means the conversion of liquid into gas at its boiling point is called boiling or vaporization, not the evaporation. Means when you want to boil any liquid, then you have to satisfy the temperature, means at its boiling point. Suppose if you want to boil water, then definitely you have to heat that water up to 100 degrees C. Then that water starts to boil. Got the point? Now what is boiling point? The temperature at which liquid starts to boil is called its boiling point. Its abbreviated form is BP. Just like a melting point, MP we have written, and for boiling point insert you may write B.P means BP. So BP of water is 100 degrees C. Means water boils or vaporizes at 100 degrees C. Got the point? Boiling point of alcohol is 78 degrees C and boiling point of mercury is 357 degrees C. Now from here also we can see some liquids is having the higher boiling point. It indicates that some liquids have high boiling point What does it indicate? It indicates that they have high molecular force of attractions. High molecular force of attractions. I told you earlier, higher the melting point means more rigid the substance, lesser the melting point means soft in nature of that particular solid or the brittle in nature. Now similarly in a boiling point, some liquids means all liquids have its own boiling point. So if the particular liquids is having a high boiling point, it indicates that liquid's molecules have a high molecular force of attractions. Here alcohol has only 70 degrees C. It means the molecular force of attraction of alcohol is very lesser than water or mercury. Got the point? Means higher boiling point means high molecular force of attraction. Lesser boiling point, less molecular force of attraction in that particular liquids. Got the students? So I hope you have understood from this topic what is boiling or vaporization and what is the difference between the boiling and evaporation too, and what is boiling and what is the boiling point, and what happens or what can you conclude if the boiling point of some liquids is higher and boiling points of some liquids is lesser or very less, then what conclusion can be drawn? Means you have to just draw the conclusion that if the liquids is having the high boiling point means they are having the higher molecular force of attractions. Lesser boiling point means less molecular force of attractions. So this is all about the boiling point.